A married couple were going out for the evening and called in a teenage babysitter to take care of the 3 children. When she arrived, they were told her that they would probably not be back till late and that the kids were already asleep, so she did not need to disturb them. The babysitter starts doing her homework while awaiting a call from her boyfriend. After a while, the phone rings. She answers it, but hears no one on the other end. Just silence. Whoever it is hangs up. After a few more minutes, the phone rings again. She answers, and this time there is a man on the other line who says in a chilling voice, "Have you checked the children?" At first she thinks it might have been the father calling to check up, and he got interrupted, so she decides to ignore it. She goes back to her homework, then the phone rings again. "Have you checked the children?" says the creepy voice on the other end. "Mr. Murphy," she asks, but the caller hangs up again. She decides to phone the restaurant where the parents said they were going for dinner, and when she asked for Mr. Murphy, they told her they left 45 minutes ago. So she calls the police and reports that a stranger has been calling her and hanging up. "Has he threatened you?" "No." "Then we can't do anything about it." A few minutes later, she gets another call. "Why haven't you checked the children?" "Who is this?" she asks, but he hangs up again. She dials 911 and says, "I'm scared, She asks and she hangs up, "I'm scared, I know he's out there watching me. Have you seen him?" The dispatcher asks. "No." "Well, there isn't much we can do about it." The dispatcher says, the babysitter goes into panic mode and pleads him to help her. Now, it'll be okay," he says. "Give me your number and street address, and if you can keep this guy on the phone for at least a minute, we'll trace the call." "What's your name again?" "Linda." "Okay, Linda, if he calls back, we'll do our best to trace the call. Just keep calm." "Can you hear me?" "Yes," she says and hangs up. She turns down the lights so no one can see her from the outside, and that's when she gets a call. "It's me," the familiar voice says. "Why did you turn the lights down?" "Can you see me?" she asks, panically. "Yes," he says after a long pause. "Look, you have scared me," she says. "I'm shaking. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted?" "No." "Then what do you want?" Another long pause. "Your blood all over me." She slams down the phone, terrified. Almost immediately the phone rings again. "Leave me alone," she screams. But it's the dispatcher calling back, his voice urgent. "Linda, we have traced the call. It's coming from another room inside the house. Get out of there now." She tears to the front door, attempting to unlock it, and dashes outside to find the chain at the top still latched in time. It takes her to unhook. If she sees an open door at the top of the stairs, the light streams from the children's room, revealing a profile of a man standing just inside. She finally gets the door open, bursts outside, only to find a cop standing on the doorstep with his gun drawn. At this point, she's safe, of course, but when they capture the intruder and drag him down the stairs in handcuffs, she sees he's covered in blood, come to find out that all 3 children have been murdered.